So we're just gonna deal with it as it comes along. And yeah, I guess we'll go to the game. If I have to, I'll just not use my model. It's like it freezes and then catches up to it. And I have no idea why. Wasn't doing this before last week. Maybe there was some optimization issues, or it could be my hardware. Hmm. I've already tried restarting the app, and that did. And then I don't know. I could try restarting the phone. Also, maybe. Let me check something. I'll check to see if somehow it's not using what I said. Oh, it's not. It's supposed to be using USB. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Maybe the Wi-Fi is not working right for it. Um, that's weird. It should be. Maybe iTunes has to run for it to work on the USB. Okay, well that's not working. I could try going to my settings on my app, see if that works. I want this to work. I like showing, well, place my model. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so that should be a bit smoother. I don't have the Wi-Fi on for the capture because I don't know. Maybe it might be the Wi-Fi that is having the problem. Well, anyways, let's see. What were we doing? I got a lot of axes here. They're all very mediocre, though. Plan a diversion with Lady Mirage. Okay. Right. That's what I was going to do. Though she's here in town. Actually seems like the most sane person in this whole damn game. That includes myself. I'm clearly not sane. I fight giant monsters with no regard to personal safety.
By the look on your face, you've already experienced the Devesp's deceit firsthand.
Indeed. Aurelia tried to blackmail us.
Aurelia,
I had
that's
to recover evidence she gathered against my cousin and myself, and stop a riot in town she caused by sticking up posters which mocked us, and which depicted you as the heroine.
And I can assure you I'm not responsible.
I don't doubt it, madam. However, Sir de Corsilion told me that the seal used on the wedding contract was fake, but that we needed the fake seal itself to prove it and put an end to this sham.
So you would like me to get Aurelia de Vespe away from her quarters so you can search them at your leisure?
That's the general idea. She did ask us to organize her arrival. Your message shouldn't surprise her.
Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm going to write. The young de Vespe may be talented, but I have years more experience. Oh, if I may offer some advice, you should question the Nauts who brought her here. They must have gleaned some information on our charming princess on such a long journey in close quarters. Admiral Cabral should know where they are. You should go and see her. Do you have any other questions?
Goodbye, Lady Morange.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. Be careful. Don't underestimate the trickery of the de Vespes.
yes, ma'am. You know, I still don't understand why most of the weapons are like locked behind skill levels, because it kind of makes it difficult to do like a mixed class type thing. It's kind of annoying. Because like I want to play a battle mage type and like be able to switch from melee to range, blah blah. Doesn't quite work out the way I want to. But you know, having heavy armor and magic is fine. I can deal with that. And well, we have two people aside from myself that can wear heavier armor. Maybe level 5 armor, possibly. I'm not too sure yet about that. I don't know why every time I finish up a quest, I always like end up losing track of the thing I'm on. That right there should be highlighted. But it's not.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Greetings, Admiral. I came to see you as I seek information about Aurelia de Vespe and her entourage. Since they landed on this island, they haven't ceased their efforts to undermine our city and our diplomatic position. And since they traveled on your ships for several months, I thought you and your men would surely have things to say about them.
We don't make a habit of revealing information about our passengers, but I'm willing to make an exception this time. Since we got here, part of our ship's crew, those who were in contact with the de Vespes, haven't been heard from. The rest of the crew, the ones who steered the ship, are here. They're worried and fear the worst for their comrades. I would be very grateful if you inquired of their whereabouts. If you find them alive, I will not object to them telling you everything they know. Quite the opposite. One thing is certain. The de Vespes will never set another foot on one of our ships.
Rest assured, I'll do my best to find them. Goodbye, Admiral.
Goodbye, Desarde. And be careful.
I like the
I need to
Admiral.
be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
She is definitely a very interesting character. I like her a lot. Though we don't really see much of her aside from, you know, going back to our quests. Kind of limited. But, you know, just like every other side character in this game, you don't really get to battle with them or anything else. So, kind of hard to build a rapport with them. Still nice, though. I do enjoy that. The characters in the game are very, I'd say, well traveled would be a good phrase. Especially the Nauts, they literally travel the seas, so they travel probably more than everybody else. shots in the game combined. Do I need to give her anything? Boy, howdy. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's wear some what she has. Oh, she can't even use those anyways. This is what she has, Straight Saber. Does she have the ability to use agility for... I do not think so. This one is actually the exact one that I have. Very nice. I wish we had more rifles with multiple shots. There's only a few. But the 6-shot pepper box is pretty cool. And no new stuff here. There's nothing that's good enough. Technically, this would be better. It's like I can upgrade it with 30 points extra armor. But I don't really like flying stuff. I don't have to. I never do in these games. Unless there's an easy way to get the gold and supplies and stuff. But generally speaking, most of the time, it's not a very easy way. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like a bunch of bandits around. But I don't know where they are. Let's see. There's thieves. And then the missing servant. So I don't know where they are. The ruins of the old port. That was where I had been before, I think, when I went down there. Okay, well, some fighting, you guys. Ow! Oh, goodness. Oh boy, that hurt. Okay, well, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go down to see if I can find the body of whatever that person is. Servant, I guess? There was a message left, which I think was for said servant from someone else. I got kind of distracted when I was here, so I didn't really look around. I think this is the ruins. So I found like some kind of letter here, which means that there should be more maybe letters or maybe the person's body somewhere around here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, that's apparently not lootable. I think it was like somewhere around there where I found that, but let's see. Missing knots. Yeah. You know, we're gonna search for the knots first. That way, when we go to the camp, we can be like, We have proof that you kidnapped these people. There's also a camp area there, so, you know, that actually is nice. I can go there, I can save them, and then fast travel back to the camp. Ow. I feel bad killing these Khajiits. They're pretty damn cool. I know they're not Khajiits, but still. I am very much biased towards cat kills in fantasy type games, and especially so if it's a sci-fi thing. Not necessarily a game, you know, doesn't really matter if it's a game or not. But there's a few books that I got that are starring, I guess. And I haven't actually read them, so I don't really know, but they feature prominently on the covers anthropomorphic cat alien things. They even, one of them even has like a mecha. It looks like a cat. It's pretty damn cool. Key to not sell. Okay, I guess we got far enough away. That's weird.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Oh Jesus. Siora, help. Whoa, hold up, hold up. Did I get him? They went back to their camp. Maybe. Oh, okay. I guess we got far enough away and they went back. Good. Those guys hit hard. I mean, granted, I am on hard mode. Still. Oh, hi there. Ow. Oh. Goodness. Okay, at least hopefully the save's not too far back.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. There we go. I just gotta not be shy about using bullets. Oh, there's that nice calming music again. Oh, look at that. I already got the key. Well, I didn't have to kill these people, apparently. But I wanted to anyways. Okay, so I guess we'll go around to that camp. Eee. Yeah, these guys don't do as much damage as the humans do. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch out our because I think Kurt and let's see, myself, Kurt, and Petrus are the only ones that can have level 4 armor. Wait, what armor does Kurt have? 192. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Huh? Wait a minute. Why do I have this? Oh, wait. I forgot to put that back on. Whoops. I was like, why is he not wearing the gloves that I gave him? Well, I could upgrade. Yeah, actually, let's go back. We'll swap out his stuff. Oh, wait, I can't actually upgrade this. Never mind. So that's just straight up worse. Okay, well, maybe we can find upgrades for him. Eventually, we'll upgrade everybody. Well, now we're back to where we came from. Are they here? Oh, okay, yeah, they're here. We completely just missed this place.
Someone here. We need help. Help!
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you immensely for having freed us. Had we stayed here, those lunatics would have killed us.
They already killed one of the men by giving him some kind of potion.
Yes, Aurelia de Vespe came, with a smile on her face, and poisoned one of our men. To test the effects of a plan. That's what she said.
We must go through Aurelia's things. We need to prove that the wedding contract was forged to stop her from causing harm. Did you see or hear anything which could help me while you traveled here with Aurelia de Vespe?
That woman is very secretive. She isn't the kind of person who speaks of her plans in front of those she treats as servants.
I served her in her cabin. Every time I came in, she slipped the documents she was reading or writing in special chests. However, one day I heard her talking to one of her followers. She told him that with all the information they had gathered, they would easily take over the island. She clearly spoke of bringing the other governors to their knees with the information she had against them. She wants to blackmail them.
She probably kept us locked up here because she knew that we had heard her plans.
That's undoubtedly true. Thank you for this information. Do you know how to get back to the Admiral, now that you're free?
Yes. Don't worry. We'll soon be back on our ship. Thanks to you. Goodbye, Your Excellency. Be careful.
Okay, well, I could have avoided all that fighting altogether had I known that these guys were here. I didn't have to get their key at all. You know what? I don't care. These guys are a pain in the ass. And now that they're dead, we can enjoy just satisfaction. Alright, now we go and go back to our cab. Am I able to do that from here? Probably not. We would have had to go this way anyways. Ooh, what's this? Cornelia.
These documents are both precious and terrifying, my child. Can you imagine the kind of harm the de Vespes could do with this information? It's not all true, of course, but it's quite enough to spread doubt and create tension just as they did in New Serene. These people are worse than the Malachor. We must stop them at all costs.
You speak true, Petrus. We will definitely stop. Oh, they hide in the bushes? I kind of like using the impact. It does use a bit more of mana, but it's not that much more. It does like 50% more damage. At least at the start it does. So like destabilize attack is shadow impact plus 50% magic damage plus 200% stabilizing, but 3 magic cost. So compared to the shadow missile, I have no idea how much more it costs. But shadow missile and shadow impact do more damage. Shadow impact speed is faster. Impact causes greater loss of balance. So 300%. Then missile is less magic, only 10% though. Impact costs less. Back enemies from greater distance, which it does. And faster shadow missile. So technically they're kind of even because missile does faster attack, but impact is very much stronger and really not that much more not that much more mana cost, at least from what I could tell. I mean, it is slower, so like technically it does about the same DPS, but technically also less mana overall. Okay, so we want to... Okay, I guess we're just doing this. Yeah. I do need healing.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, God. Good thing I saved. Man, these guys are a pain in the ass. Okay. So we gotta wait for him to move, I think. I'm normally pretty good at stealth-based games, but I guess not really the best for right now. At least in this kind of. It's not a stealth game at all, though I do love it. I love the challenge, the puzzle of getting around without being seen. There were some games I've tried stealthily, and well, they're not really made to be stealthy. Also, how am I able to stealth if I'm wearing full armor? I mean, we all are. Oh, can't see me. Okay, that was much smoother. There we go. Found the seal. Ooh, what is this? Aurelia Devest's diary. Unfortunately, my plan to get rid of Desjardins and our companions failed. What a shame. Oh, Circuit, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. And hopefully you had a good stream, Circuit. Hello, if you guys don't know me, I'm Sunny Glow. And as you can see, I am a part cat and part snake. See? Let's see. So we're playing Greedfall, and I'm in one of those side quests from the DLC where I'm trying to figure out what this crazy lady has against like everybody on this island, because she clearly wants to take over for some reason, but I have no idea why. You're done with Monster Hunter Rise? Ooh. Oh, okay. You didn't actually complete it. You just hit a wall. Yeah, I feel that. That's kind of why I stopped playing Monster Hunter World. It's I like the series, kind of, but yeah, it's very grindy. Though I heard that Rise was less grindy than the other games were. Then again, I've only really played 2 of them, so I have no real basis for it. Like the only other one I played was, I think it was Try. Whichever one was for I think it was the Wii or the Wii U. So we found this letter for a conspiracy to poison people. Or rather, she wants to poison them. So Lady Mirage is the former governor of the town that we're currently in, or currently residing in. And then the other 2 governors are also in danger, so that's that's not good. Plus, there seems to be a plots to get my family, like, blackmailed and stuff like that. Basically, trying to strip away all of our power. So we're just trying to find more information and figure out what the hell this lady is trying to do, I guess. Plus, this lady was testing out poison on some prisoners that, well, they're the ones that are supposed to be the lifeline between this island and the mainland. So Why she's trying to do that, I have no idea. It's definitely jeopardizing the entire colony's survival, I suppose. What about local poisons? Oh, okay. That's actually good. The Wii U had
This
try?
seal we found was
Yeah,
very
sounds
well
about right.
made. I must say, the Devesps excel in the art of deception.
In any case, thanks to this seal, we can prove that the contract was forged. And we can send Mr. Vesp back to the continent.
We must find an antidote if we wish to save Lady Mirage. Maybe the Donigada living in the region could help us.
Just so you're aware, the Donagata are like tribal shamans. So they, the native population is very in tune with the earth, and as such, they know all about the local plants and animals, things like that. Classic native thing, but instead of like plains style natives, these are not actually Native Americans. Style, but they're more styled after the Welsh for some reason. It's definitely interesting and quite unique from what I remember. I've never actually seen anybody using the Welsh as a basis for, well, anything. Fuck it, let's go. Oh, oh, Jesus.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh shit, Petrus. Yay. Man, these guys hit fucking hard. I mean, granted, I have the game on hard, so I guess that makes sense. Keep Natsu served us during our crossing locked up underground rooms. Well, I already found them, so we don't need that. I'm actually surprised that they had a achievement for that. All I did was find some documents. Alright, time to go talk to the tribals. See what they know about this poison. They probably won't trust me because these other guys were here. So they'll be like, we think you're with them, and then no, my luck will probably attack. Or maybe I'll be able to convince them. I do have maximum charisma. I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about Welsh, so I don't actually know if the words that they use in this game are actually Welsh words, or if they mean anything in the real world, or if it's just made up words that sound Welsh. I'm pretty sure that is. It's either Welsh or Celtic. I'm not actually 100% sure. chests or anything else? Oh, camp area. Go and get that first. Jesus Christ. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. There. We got all the stuff here. Or all the camps here. Oh, I could have came down from there. I unfortunately cannot go back that way. And unfortunately, I can't jump in this game. Which I guess we're stuck on the ground. Except for, like, we get to a cliff and we're able to actually get up there. There's a cave. Oh, wait, I think we already did. Yeah, we did. I wonder if I could find that site that I sold off. Okay, look, seems like there's... Oh, wow, that's a drop. Can't go that way. I'm assuming over there, maybe? There's so many potions and bombs and stuff like that. I just always forget to use them. So, where the hell is this guy? Must be right here. Is there like a way? Is he like down or something? I wonder if there's a way over. Oh, not here. It seems like there could possibly be a way down there. Or maybe this way? And then around? I guess we could try that. I still don't get why there's like a Wild West style background music in this area. It's nice, but it's just kind of weird. Let's see. No, not there. So clearly, that was not the way we had to go. Unless this is. He just went around a gigantic circle. Okay. This does lead to a place that I probably haven't been. Might not have. Definitely does not seem familiar. A lot of volcanic rock.
Things are about to get dicey.
Well, that was basically useless. I thought that was something. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. I found the piece. I mean you no harm.
Oi, Onol Manawi.
Hello.
Bur Tirtumat. I'm Vad from the Beragnodas clan. I need to speak to you. I've heard people talking about you in the village, and Dunkas respects you, so I'm sure you'll understand.
What is it?
This land has been sacred for generations, and only the Donegader of our clan can come to calm the anger of Enonmil Frichtimen.
This is where he spilled the burning blood of the land to destroy our enemies. The sun trembled and the sky was black for days.
It is madness to come back here, especially for Renaigse. You must leave and take all the other Renaigse with you.
Do not fret. I intend to ensure that they don't stay long. Neither here nor on this island, for that matter.
I hope so, Onol Manawi. Because we can already feel the anger rising up to Credennis. And many would die if it's
Hey, Kumo.
And these Renaigse don't understand anything.
General Kenobi.
They're multiplying like flies. No sooner had the ones in black arrived from the sea than others came from the woods to surround them. And now here you are.
I promise that these lands will soon find their peace.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Yes, I do. I need to get an antidote of potion.
Yes, I actually need your help. I'm sure you know all about the plants in this region. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of those who came here plans to poison one of my friends.
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point. She stayed in the woods for a while.
If it was poisonous plants,
I hope
she
your
was after,
migraine goes away
I'm
soon.
sure she would have collected sedek leaves at this time of year. It's a slow but horrible poison, which causes a great deal of suffering. But the antidote can be found in some roots that we know well.
You're in luck. We have a small bottle. Anyone who drinks it quickly after being poisoned will survive.
Thank you. I'm infinitely grateful.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Yeah, I might as well ask about the region. Why
You
not?
said that this region was sacred. Could you tell me more? What happened here?
Of course. It is good for the knowledge of ancient times to be available to all.
I feel this is going to be a
Tell
long
the
story.
story.
A long time ago, as I'm sure you already know, the people of the sea emerged from the waves and began to destroy our island. They built houses here and began to hollow the cliffs. When our kings and queens went to pray in the heart of the island, En on Milfrichtiman didn't just send the guardians. His anger was such that his heart caught fire, and a long trail of burning blood spread all the way to here, destroying everything in its path. The people of the sea were destroyed here in but a moment, and we learned to fear the volcano's anger.
Since that day, us Bereignodas have watched over this place to ensure that that amount of anger never returns to Enon Milfrichtiman's heart. Do you have anything else to ask us?
Thanks again for your help. Goodbye.
Wa'awalamseg, Honor Manawi. And don't forget, those Renaikse need to leave.
That's they do. So hopefully they allow us to stay, because, you know, we're here helping them. Oh, looks like some maybe enemies that way? I can't tell. It looks like they're sleeping. Unless I've already fought them. Anyways, I think this was the way we came, so we're gonna go this way. Let's see. Yeah, camp's this way. The character looks like he's glitching into the ground. Is that my camp? I can't get it. Oh, there's my camp. I completely missed it. Alright, wait. I want to do this. Boom. Okay. Now we get to save Lady Mirange. Hopefully, I'm assuming we do. Oh, why is the Inquisition armor using lockpick? Huh. Actually, I'll keep that not one as well. Let's see. That would be better. Let's see. Swords. I wish I could upgrade the rings, though I could do more damage. Okay. Let's go and stop this plot to poison Lady Mirage. Oh no. That's not good. Hopefully we got to her in time.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me. I never imagined the Defesps would go so far. She tried to poison me.
Don't mention it. The Donegarda of the Dunkas clan should also be thanked, my lady.
How
They
did
gave
she
us the
give her the
antidote.
poison?
May they be blessed. I'll send them a present to thank them. But you should go straight to the palace. Aurelia de Vesp was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take over by force.
I'll go there right away. Get well soon, my lady.
Time to arrest her? Okay. Stop, in the name of the law.
Aurelia de Vesp. On behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Firstly, for fraud and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and your prince. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot son simply decided to disobey him?
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this contract is forged, and I can prove it. Here. This is what was used to seal the contract. A cleverly made counterfeit we found in your camp.
That seal proves nothing. You probably made it yourself to undermine me. That contract could not be more authentic. The same, however, cannot be said of your noble lineage.
The second charge made against you is the attempted murder of Lady Mirage. Are you also going to deny that your men attacked her?
This is a very serious accusation. I assure you that I had no knowledge of any attack on the former governor. And if an attack did indeed take place, I am certainly not the one responsible.
Is that so? Then why does this journal, written in your handwriting, say that you wish to rid your city of all d'Orsay sympathizers? And that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed in the forest surrounding your camp? Thankfully for Lady Mirage, the Donegarda living in the region gave us an antidote.
A journal only conveys thoughts, not facts. Don't tell me you've never wished for someone's death without actually acting on those thoughts. And more to the point, who's
No, I've
to
actually
say the
acted on
journal's genuine in the first place? Your so-called evidence, Mr. de Sade, is but lie after lie.
Lastly, you are accused of having sequestered and murdered the Nauts who brought you to this island.
Another baseless accusation. I don't know how you could possibly prove my involvement.
As it happens, we freed the survivors, and they are very willing to testify against you. For all the charges set against you, you are under arrest.
The malachor upon you, de Sade. I greatly underestimated you. How wrong I was. I should have courted you and made you my ally. Together, we would have been unstoppable. Very well. What are you going to do with me?
You'll be imprisoned here
I
while we
should
wait
kill
for
him.
the Congregation Council's ruling. Go on. Lock her up.
Okay, they did not say the actual subtitles.
The de Vesps would have tried to impose themselves to the bitter end. It's fantastic that you gathered all this evidence. We won't have a ruling from the council for months. Years even. But I'm sure the de Vesps will pay a heavy price for Aurelia's folly, and the d'Orsay family will emerge greater than ever. Anyway, you should destroy the documents you found. Nobody else should ever get hold of them.
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now, just to be on the safe side. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your help.
I merely gave you guidance. That is my role. See you later.
Oh, cool. I got some more weapons and armor. But first, we're gonna burn these documents. I'm surprised that she didn't have multiple copies of them.
All that's left is to destroy the evidence the Vesps collected about us.
That's a lot of stuff. Why would I keep the files about my companions? Does that actually matter? Probably doesn't matter, but I'm going to burn it anyways.
And with it, the web of lies cast upon my friends.
Oh, cool, I got reputation. Well, that's good. I'm assuming I probably would have gained negative reputation if I kept them. Because, I mean, they're literally standing right here. They could easily see that, you know, it probably it would be reasonable to believe that they would be like, hey, what the fuck, man? Okay, so this is actually the worst Agility 3 blade that I've come across. It looks nice, though. It is Endurance 4. It's also worse than what I have. As are the gauntlets. Yeah, they're definitely really bad. I don't know who these are for because, like, at the point that I get them in the story, I've already got way better stuff. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and sell it. Also, I just realized that my lamp was on. Okay, now we can continue with the main quest. I suppose it would be good if I wanted to, like, roleplay more than actually survive. But I like having armor. That way I can survive hits. And the armor isn't that bad. It's only, like, a little bit worse. At least the chest armor is only a little worse.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Garants of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kertonsidach. What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Undivushed, Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the 3 chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Blagnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain, but you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Whatever that means. Assuming it means have a good day or something like that. Alrighty. So now I assume I've got to talk to the at least earn at least one pretender's trust. Deirdre, Dunkus, or Ula. Well, Deirdre is definitely bloodthirsty. Plus, she was angry at me to begin with. Dunkus seemed pretty good. And Ulan, well, he appears to be good. He also definitely did not earn my trust by betraying me. And, yeah, like the other guy says, the honeyed words and everything like that. I suppose I could go with Dunkus, since he seems like the relatively best choice. Of course, it's probably how they want the game to play out. Hello, King Dunkus. I wish to put you on the throne for no good reason, but you're one of the people I can choose.
Ah, Onal Manawi. I heard you met Vad and some other members of my clan in the area around Edagal Credal. Anyone who treads that sacred land runs the risk of unleashing En on Milfrictiman's wrath. You'd better steer clear of the area.
Yes. Your Donegada warned us. When you see Vad, give him my thanks. If it weren't for him, one of my friends would probably be dead. Poisoned.
That is the task of the Donegada. Helping others when they are in need. I'm glad he could help.
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tifradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrictiman in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrictiman, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Milfrictiman. The one who became the first Guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect, for those who rest there were great men.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
It may be wise to make sure your pretender's intentions are compatible with yours. And if it's not the case, to find another. We wouldn't want to be the architects of a future we don't like, would we?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Why would I need to dwell on it? I mean, he clearly seems like he knows what he's doing. I suppose I could talk to all of them, but where is other? We could talk to all of them and see what their points of view are. Wait, it's Vidluke? Hello, Deirdre.
What do you seek?
I know you hate me, but...
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead. And the first Tire. He was a good king in times of peace, but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. Drive away the Renaigse and take back our island they want to enslave.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onal Minawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Miel Frictamen. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
If you were to prove your loyalty, then it's possible in exchange I would help you.
What do you want from me?
For you to help us in our assault against the secret camp of the Soul Lasser. The one in which they are torturing my people.
What do you intend to do exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt, but I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after her clan was defeated. You know how to talk to people, and you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try at least.
That would be good. It would also be good if you could fight alongside us to set these prisoners free. Meet us near the camp with the forces you managed to assemble. Anything more?
Well, I suppose I can help out.
You must go talk to Iseld and convince her to fight alongside us. Because without her men, the battle will be tough. Anything more?
I need to be going.
So, well, I've already earned the trust of one of the High Kings.
I do not want to interrupt, but I think our priority should be to find Cornelia. I doubt our Mother Cardinal is aware of the Inquisition's actions. She will certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Deirdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict. And Cornelia would certainly take umbrage at an intervention of the congregation without even informing her of the situation.
That is a extremely good point. I did not think of that. Let's do it. More lore, please. Thank you. So I think it's this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna check out the stall here.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
Alright, let's see what you got. I can't use either of those. Let's see what I got. That's actually better than the one he has. Let's see. That looks silly. But it is actually better than what it does. However, it will be like 15 points more. Eh.
Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Yeah, I didn't check all the other stuff.
Don't hesitate. Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Still weird that they have the that Nadai still up there. You would think it would have disappeared by now. Also, why are all the palaces the exact same layout? Kind of, well, not really the exact same, but
Your
that's from
Excellency,
just.
it would seem that you and your family have kept your cloak of mystery. The envoy the Devesps were supposed to send never turned up, which is extremely impolite.
Your Eminence, I'm afraid that family is not known for its dependability.
I can attest to that. What a pity. We shared such a good relationship with them in Teleme. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I have come to inform you of the existence of a secret camp, created by the Inquisitors of the Ordo Luminous. From what we know, they abduct natives and take them there to torture them and convert them by force. And those who refuse to renounce their faith, despite their suffering, are shot in cold blood.
How does the Inquisition still dare to take action? You'd think that what happened to them because of their overzealous ways would have taught them a lesson. In any case, if the natives came to you to complain, we must intervene.
In that case, we should act fast, Your Eminence. Because one of these native clans is getting ready for an assault. They managed to find the camp and are gathering their troops.
I implore you to dissuade them, Your Excellency. It is our duty to fix this situation. I wouldn't want the natives to think that we were letting them suffer without doing anything. Since you seem to know all the details of this matter, will you agree to lead my troops?
You want me to lead the offensive on this bastion of the Inquisition?
Yes. Of course, you would be leading a troop of guards, which I will immediately put at your disposal. Go to the barracks and show this
Hey, I was not expecting
mandate to the quartermaster. He will ensure that you are provided with the men you need. As for me, I pray the Enlightened will guide you in this terrible task.
So she's personally okay with attacking her people? Deal. All right, let's fucking do it. Hopefully we don't get there too late to help Deirdre. Or at least, I don't know, get there before her and take care of the thing ourselves. Let's see. How many bullets do I have? Sorry, ma'am, I'm gonna run on by you. So I could go in here. I'm gonna go around.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Still weird that these people try to ambush me.
And what can I do for you?
Here. The Mother Cardinal gave me this mandate for you to supply me with some troops.
Everything looks perfectly in order. May I ask you what this is about?
Some members of the Order Luminous built a camp to convert the natives by force. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to what could lead to a war between Thélème and the natives.
I see. It was high time someone put an end to the dangerous zealousness of these Inquisitors. I will order the men I have here to assemble in the courtyard. Do not worry. I will send you my best. I just need to explain the mission to them, and they'll be on their way. Soldiers, the Mother Cardinal is sending you to fight under the orders of His Excellency, de Sade. You will have to put an end to the crimes committed by the Inquisition in a nearby fort. I expect you to obey the orders of His Excellency without question. For Thélème, for the Guard, fight with honor!
Why is the quartermaster leading these guys?
We're leaving at once. Fight with honor! For the coin and the enlightened.
I don't understand why the quartermaster is the one in charge of deploying the troops and stuff. But you know, I mean, he's an officer, so I suppose kind of makes sense. But technically, the quartermaster wouldn't be in charge of anybody. Yeah, I mean, he's like the guy that's in charge of, well, quarters, supplies, things like that.
Protect me in this battle. To my help and death to the others.
Okay, we failed the finding Zeldin for days, which might change the quest a little bit. Okay, so it's down this way. Alright, we're gonna have to find our way over there, which I think is through the side gate. Alright, so looks like going forward here would be good. Could also go the other way. Ow. Oh, that guy hits me from here. Well, thankfully I had a lot of armor, so he didn't do that much damage. Technically, though, he should have died. Guess the armor in this game is good at blocking bullets.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get...
Alright, hopefully we got here just in
Our
time.
men are ready, Your Excellency. They're awaiting your orders.
Perfect. Our objective is located beyond this cliff. The Inquisitors are not expecting us. We have the element of surprise. Let's make good use of it.
Understood, Your Excellency. We'll be discreet.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better overview of this fort.
Here it is. The Mad Inquisitor's fort.
There's no turning back. I hope that you're all ready. Most of their troops seem to be outside, as if they sense we are coming. The prisoners are most likely inside, in some basement perhaps. And it seems as if there are some in the right wing as well.
Most of the fighting will take place outside. The priests are at a disadvantage in confined spaces.
We must strike quickly if we want to make good use of the element of surprise.
What are your orders, Your Excellency?
We are behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside will prove less troublesome from this side. We will conduct 2 near-simultaneous assaults. The first larger group will attack from the front to cause chaos in the enemy ranks. As for me, my companions and I will get inside the building from the back and sneak into the basement. We will set as many prisoners free as we can and use the opportunity to search the building. Once you have eliminated the troops in front of the building, focus on the right wing.
At your orders. Should we keep a few men here to catch any potential runners?
Indeed. An excellent suggestion. Are you ready for the assault?
We're ready, Your Excellency.
In that case, conduct the assault as soon as you're in position.
Huh. Wait, hold up. I want to get this camp first. I didn't even know there was a camp here. But that's a good place to set. Charge! then. Can't go in there, so we have to go around the front.
Maybe enlightenment will take me in this battle. To my house. And death to the others.
Engulf our enemies!
Quick! Let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them all.
No treasure. Okay. I guess we'll just... Bam!
Maybe enlightenment will take me in this battle. To my house. And death to the others.
We intervened quickly, thankfully. Let's find the keys to these cells.
The registry lists the captives who were or are still detained in the camp. There are no names, only short descriptions, and just an estimation of their age. It also describes the way they were treated and whether they were converted or returned to life. The latter are by far the most numerous.
Wait here for now. We're still fighting outside.
Okay, now go upstairs, probably. Hello. Who are you? Are you, one of the Inquisitors? Know what these guys are.
Maybe enlightenment will take me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take it. Engulf our enemies.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Why is that sound still going on? Okay. That's weird. I'm stuck in here. Okay. Well, we're just gonna reload this then. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, it's only downstairs. That's fine. Let's go here. There's like a cook. That's fine. Hello, gentlemen.
Maybe enlightenment will take me in this battle. Shadow engulf our enemies.
I don't understand why it's... Well, that's weird. That's very odd. Maybe I just don't go in there. Because I need to get this, but I can't. So. Alright, I guess I'm not the only one that has this bug. Well, let's go, I guess we can go upstairs first. Kill those guys first, get that evidence. Go downstairs.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
And after this, I'll go downstairs. Try and do that again. This account book lists all the spendings of Luminous, including those related to the secret camp, its construction, and its operating costs. Okay, I'm going to save here. There we go.
The fort is safe now.
This notebook, probably intended for camp guards, lists all the Inquisitors that have the right to enter the secret camp. The name of Father Claudius is in there, along with many other names that are unknown to you, but would certainly interest some other Cardinal
We're done
Cordial.
here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
Okay. Well, these people are all dead. Okay, maybe... Nope, not that way. Where? Ah.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Awful. These prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here.
Oh, shit. I guess we waited too long? Well, I'm gonna assume that it's probably something we couldn't have prevented either way. Alright, let's see if I can level up heals here. Um, meet with your allies outside of the secret camp. Well, my allies are right here, so I don't know why I need to.
How did the battle go for you?
Your plan was successful, Your Excellency. We won a resounding victory.
Congratulations. And we were able to set the prisoners free. They were completely exhausted, but alive. I would like for you to escort them to the closest village.
At your command, Your Excellency.
Once this is done, you can return to your garrison. And do not worry, the Mother Cardinal will be informed of your valor in combat.
Oh, I got a talent. Let's see. I wish to use Vigor. Yeah, that works. I won't get another one of these until level 34. Which is the next level, apparently. And I would probably get mental power. Let's see. Yep. Well, actually, no, that would not be worth it. Well, technically, this would be better. Actually, no, it'd be plus 20 points. So, that's actually worse. So we got 80. Glad we did that without much bloodshed. And by that I mean innocent bloodshed. So, I wonder if there would have been a way to save those other natives, but then again, if it said that they were, like, dead for days, then I probably couldn't have done anything to help them at all. We got the ones that were in the cage saved, so some small consolation.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
We managed to dismantle the Ordo Luminis's camp, Your Eminence. And while we were there, we gathered proof of their exactions.
Those wretched fools! How dare they challenge me a second time? I will make sure that a decree is published so that their order is now forbidden on this island.
The guards served you well, and bravely followed your orders.
They will be thanked and rewarded for it. But it is to you, Your Excellency, that I express my deepest gratitude. Without your intervention, Thélème as a whole would have appeared as a monster in the eyes of the islanders.
It was my pleasure, Mother Cardinal.
But they already do appear as a monster in the eyes of the Islanders. So, not sure how they'll reverse that reputation. But, well, I mean, Inquisitors will Inquisitor. So you can't really fault them for that, because they were brought up with, you know, I guess, forcing people to convert, which is obviously a bad thing, and you would think that they would, you know, think about the lives of the people that they are hurting. But of course, they do not. They're basically hurting them and then saying, "This is for your own good. You must believe me." And then, well, it's clearly not. That might be good. So the only one that has magic explosion, aside from myself, is Petrus. Well, I gave them a healing one. Yeah. I think somebody at least could use this helmet. Oh. keep this just in case I need to sneak into Naut's places. Boy, I have a lot of money. Oh, that is cool. Okay, well, I kind of want to swap out for this because it definitely matches how I want him to look, but it wouldn't change any of the armor. Hello, Uncle. Why'd I go and get your hopes up there? I was playing Ninja Turtles. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to put something there. That. Yeah, I actually do have the Ninja Turtles games. They're fun. Let's see. Should I make potions? Yeah, might as well. East Essence. Yeah. I don't know. Suppose resuscitation powder. Fine. I used all the East Essence. Oopsie. Yeah, whatever. So we completed the Divest Conspiracy DLC. I don't know really what happened to the best lady, but She was gonna be like trying to force her way to like the throne, basically. And we didn't even fight her. We just confronted her and be like, "Hey, this is all the evidence we got." She's like, "Clearly, it's all lies." And it's like, "Yeah, well, I found the people that you kidnapped and that some of them you murdered." And she's like, "Well, fuck." And I'm like, "Yeah, they can easily testify against you. So, to the dungeon you go." I don't know if we can find her.
What do you seek?
I have come to tell you that we have taken care of the Inquisitors and set the camp's prisoners free.
You thought we weren't capable of fighting the Soul Lasser and of freeing our people?
That's not it. I thought it was my duty to inform the woman who represents Teleme here of the situation. She's the commander of the Soul Lasser, and she was furious when she heard about their actions. She made a point of punishing them herself, and of having your people set free as a token of good faith.
I understand. She's proven a respectable queen, and you have proven an ally. I thank you for your help on Almanawi. From now on, you have our gratitude and our trust. From this day forward, you are a Karants of our clan. Anything more?
No, I guess not.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are on Almanawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are our Karants as well. You can count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the Sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can to obtain it. Don't you agree? The old kings wore a legendary crown, which was lost during the war against the people of the sea. Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings, a holy place not far from the village of Vignamri. I do not know exactly where it is, but it is said that the path leading there is strewn with spears, and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree, and protected by a Nadaig Magaman. Do not worry. I will find this place and retrieve the crown before the election.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown myself.
Anything more?
I need to be going.
Well, we finally got her trust. It only took murdering an entire fort full of Inquisitors, which I am not overly unsatisfied about. Any wise words of wisdom, Petrus? No? Okay. And then, let's see. I guess we'll talk to King Ulan. And maybe he might have something else to add. We've already talked to Dunkus. He seems like a good choice, and seems possibly to be the canon choice. Deirdre definitely is very bloodthirsty, for lack of a better word. I don't really trust her to uphold her end of the deal. She'll probably just stab me in the back anyways, because she hates, like, our people as a whole.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your
And Ulan's, well, I mean, he did trick us into almost being killed.
I regret to inform you that your High King, Vinbar, is dead.
And divorced Tire. He was a great man, although he left us a long time ago. But why have you come to notify me of such sorrowful news?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it.
I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity. By creating an alliance with the people of the continent, the lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you, if you were to be named High King. I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Henon Miel Frichtemann.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. You are Karants of Ignamri after all. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to seek the crown of the High Kings.
What is that?
It may only be a legend, but it is said that High Kings used to wear a very ancient crown. The first Guardian would have taken it to the grave. If someone were to wear it today, they would surely be chosen.
And where is the first Guardian's tomb located?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle nearby. The entrance to his burial mound is said to be guarded by a Nadaig.
He does love rolling his R's,
the
doesn't he?
path that leads to it, marked by his spears, and its entrance by a large dead
Yeah, we
king.
already know this, man. We talked to the
beware.
other kings.
The Nadaig will not let you enter without a fight. Anything else?
I guess we already convinced him to help us,
Nothing.
so that's fine.
I must go.
Well, we talked to a lot of them, and I don't really trust this guy. Like, he might hold up his end of the deal, or he might not. Either way, we have a choice to make, and that is who to give the crown to. Really, the choice comes down to Deirdre and Ula, because, or not Ula, Dunkus, because Deirdre, well, she is kind of bloodthirsty, but she also wants the best for her people, which is completely understandable. And then you got Dunkus, who, while not completely trusting the people from the continent, he also doesn't really want a war. But I have a feeling he wouldn't hesitate to do so if he had a say. Then Ulan, he would probably just bend over backwards and, you know, lie through his teeth, blah, blah, blah. Because he already betrayed us once. When we went to enlist the aid of another tribe, and he basically attacked them. And they attacked us because of that. So, yeah. Also, I think we already killed the guardian of this cave. So we just gotta go and get it. Oh yeah, it's something. Yeah, I think we already killed it. How is it that these, like, animals, or these bear type things anyways, how do they have armor? Same thing with the lizards and the wolf-like animals. They don't have armor. It's really kind of annoying to fight them. Also, I fixed my model. So basically, for some reason, I think it was my Wi-Fi that was acting up. So I connected, or I made sure that the USB setting was set on my Vtuber studio thing, and it's much more stable now. I don't know why it wasn't set, because I turned it on a while ago. but I guess somehow it got unchecked. So it was using Wi-Fi, and as such, it was extremely unsteady. Okay, so we are here. We'll have to figure out a way. Oh, we can't go up there because that's too high. I guess we're going this way. Jesus Christ, these guys got a lot of health.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. Well, I don't want to take a potion. Matter of fact, I'm trying to save all the potions that I have. Here, I'll need to use it for, like, the nut eggs and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna use it against basic enemies. Have I been in here? Ooh, it looks like a skull. That must be the crown. Interesting. Yes, very weird.
What are you doing there?
I told you I was gonna
Here
go and get
lie
it.
those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
You need, first of all, to assure yourself that she will help you enter that damned sanctuary. Do not forget that this choice goes beyond the destiny of the sick alone. It is all of the colonies of the island that will need to learn to swim if she is queen.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enonmil Frichteman to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enonmil Frichteman. I swear this to you.
I feel like it's probably bad to say no, but I know that she's gonna basically cause everybody to leave, and thus, well, you know, I grew up with those people, so.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fight.
Enough. I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed.
And the fact that I punched her in the face.
Until then, Deirdre.
I didn't feel happy about doing that, but also she left me no choice. I mean, I did punch her in the face, so, you know. Technically, it should have ended in death, but whatever. I mean, she basically wants to rule by, well, like whoever's the strongest, basically. And, you know, that's fair. But also I did beat her up, so, you know. At least she didn't fight to the death, because that would have been, well, not something I would want. Even though she did, you know, force the fight on me and her, she had to know she would have lost. Then again, she's probably honor bound to try and fight anyways. And I'm like, you know, I'm your friend. You know, you shouldn't be fighting me. I mean, all the other guys were like nice enough to allow me to go and get the crown. All right. So she probably still wants to rule, but I mean, aside from the fact that, like, if she didn't want to drive everybody else away, I would probably be more tempted to side with her, because I understand completely, you know, her side, but also, I mean, my people are here, so, you know, you gotta learn to live with it. Oh, hello, dude. Oh, I almost gave her the crown. Oh, okay. Well, Dungus.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of
That would have been funny if I beat her up for the crown. And then
This
gave her the crown
relic
on accident.
is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Mil Frictamen.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound on our island.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time.
Hey, I gotta make sure that it's back now. So it was just getting to a cutscene. Okay, I think it's back. I was trying to pause the cutscene, but I couldn't. Okay, so that whole cutscene was just to wear the crown? I don't get it. I mean, influence game. You've influenced the election to make your favorite become High King. Well, he's not really my favorite. I mean, he is the
Duncan.
best of
I'm
three.
certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Mil Frictamen?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'll be there.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have better things to do?
Do I? I don't think I have any other side quests, so yeah, we'll go directly there.
There you are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frictamen welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path. And keep a confident heart.
Right-hand path.
Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua aulem seg.
But what if I want to go left? What does the left do? Like, you know me, I like looking at all the different stuff I could potentially loot / put in a museum. Also, I don't think I have any other side quests. Except for these, but I don't care enough about them. I've got, like, a few more camps to look for, but I could do that later. Face to face with a god. Okay, I'll have to remember. Right hand path. What if I accidentally go left? Like, I mean, I'm guessing that goes all the way around. Oh, we missed the camp area. Oh well. We can go back. I'm guessing the left goes back towards the entrance. Ooh, looks like volcanic rock here. Oh yeah, it's scorching. Is it safe to walk on this? I feel like it's probably not. So, there's also a way this way. I want to, like, look, but... we don't have any reason to do that, though. Unless the right-hand thing only counts in. Okay, it's kind of dark. Is anybody else with me? Oh, good. Okay. They are. I'm gonna cut up my glove somehow. Why don't I just take off my glove?
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children.
Ooh, there's faces.
I am he they call en on mir Frieden. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Miel Frichtemen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap.
That's not good.
To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger.
Wait, is it Constantine?
No limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers.
Oh no.
Flee, or you will be their victims.
Those, they look dangerous. Yeah, let's fucking run. Who the hell came in? Shit. Says we have to flee? Obviously, that's not good. What the hell?
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the Earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
Well, we did it, I think. Also, I don't know why he still has that. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I'll take that. Okay. Nope. Him that commander's helmet. Alrighty. So, but what's over here? I want to know. Well, I guess now I'll never know. Probably nothing besides like a boss fight or something like that. And then maybe a scolding by the god of the island.
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you described fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Well, then... So... I don't know which one to help out first, since... I mean, Bridge Alliance is suspicious of me, for some reason. The others are nice, at least. Since we're here, we're gonna talk
My
about
dear
this.
cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Miel Frictamen.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigyigador, and a Donegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old, bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Nope, I guess not.
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
Okay, so now we've got some more main quests to do. Meeting with the governor of Hikmet or San Mateus. Well, we've already got the San Mateus one highlighted, so we might as well do it. You're gonna roll me up like a hamster ball. Well, I suppose that would be not as unpleasant as some other people would be, I guess. I mean, I am part snake and part cat, so why not? You can already roll up into a wheel. Also, hello.
Sir de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malachor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
So if the outpost, I think the outpost is actually nearby. Yeah, I think it's like the camp that's right near the entrance to this area. We're just gonna do a fast travel to go. Oh, not that. Going to my house and then fast traveling over there is way faster. Okay, where are
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit that I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare, before these beasts attack again.
Yeah, I think we have plenty of stuff, so let's
All
wait.
right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
Oh shit, why are they shadow creatures?
Protect me in this battle! My help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
What? More of them?
Protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemies! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Jesus. Are they gone now? Nope, still there.
We have succeeded! Bravo, soldiers! We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us. My troops and I owe you a hearty drink. Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago, in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
we're approaching Deirdre's territory. I hope she isn't involved.
So do I. That being said, maybe we should go and meet her.
Okay, and just to be fair, we'll go and check out the other place as well. Look at there we go. That looks better. At least my house in this place is right nearby. So I don't have to walk too far. Oh, they still have the body there from...
Your Excellency, I'm very sorry, but I can't let you in. For safety reasons, people from Thélème are not tolerated at the palace. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. I'm so dangerous that I could attack the palace all by myself.
I forgot that he's not allowed in. Just stupid. I had to do this last time too. Alright, I guess we'll take Afra then. Also, did she level up at all? She does have 4 endurance. You know what? Yeah, I'll take Afra. But also, I'm going to switch her to... Alright, change this out. Hey, but I don't know if I can swap out the boots. Well, I can swap out the gloves at least. I'm just gonna say, why is my hat black? Somehow in the shadow it turned completely black.
Lord de Sardet, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
Sir Mateus has been suffering from the same problems. Perhaps these attacks have a common origin.
Perhaps under other circumstances, I would be amused that they are undergoing difficulties. But alas, our situation is precarious. Too much so. We must act as promptly as possible. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Oh, that was
Have
sudden.
you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
The sudden total
give you
shift
the
was
benefit
a
of the doubt
whiplash.
for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. She has told me that you have shown yourself particularly efficient dealing with these savages. You have my complete admiration and my gratitude.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe.
I forgot I never actually
for
came
our
back
city.
to this guy to
We
talk
have
to
the
him.
means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Didn't know that there was a side quest here. Weird. Also, the total shift of that whole conversation was just very much out there, you know? Let's see. So, Captain Main. Okay, well, might as well go to my house first, teleport, and then go over there. Oh. What? Don't know why these enemies were here.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
With the main.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
You're right. I'm sorry, these attacks have made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying. They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danea Exregau?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away.
Okay, I can't do the patrols one until after
Goodbye,
this
Captain.
quest is done.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Let's see. So we're gonna go. Yeah, we can't do that one until afterwards. So, okay, that's right down the street. So we're gonna go and do that one. Why are they all like glowing?
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Seems like it's pretty close by. There's a lot of dead critters over here.
Here! There are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the carriage left the road. There are also some animal prints. They were being chased.
They must have tried to escape them by taking the small path.
Let's follow them.
Well, that seems like an awful idea. They should have just kept going.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken...
Take a potion.
It's the caravan! There it is!
The beast who attacked it is still around. Be prepared.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was a massacre.
They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard
Hello,
time
camper.
transporting this to the outpost. It'll take a bit of work, but I should be able to fix that.
Make it quick. I'm afraid that the beasts may not give us a lot of breathing space.
Oh, I can just click the repair.
There. It's a makeshift repair, but it should be enough to reach the outpost.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging this carriage won't be easy.
Let's go. An attack could happen soon.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. Our cargo has finally arrived. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It wasn't an easy task, so I'm pleased that all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, she gave me gold. That's nice. I still can't talk about the patrols until later.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
But that will have to wait. Because I need to get ready to go to bed. I'm probably going to have some ice cream. So, save this. Aside from that little hiccup of my stream just deciding to cut out for no reason, it went pretty well, I think. Getting closer to the end, and I'm hoping to finish by the end of by the end of the next stream on Saturday. So definitely looking forward to that. The story is getting really good, but I think I messed up the order of this somehow. I probably should have talked to the governor first and done this side quest, but it's fine. I think I don't think we missed anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream, get some ice cream, get ready to go to bed, all that stuff. So thank you all for stopping by, and hope you have a good night and a good rest of your weekend. And hopefully your week goes by quickly. I hope mine does too. So see you guys later.